loves. I'm Sonali Lanice and welcome to my channel. Welcome. Tonight I'm sharing what high school really taught me while taking y'all through my night routine. Because honestly, the biggest lesson wasn't from a textbook, it was from life. Real talk. But let's get into it. As I go through my skincare, the first thing high school really taught me was how to deal with people. And I don't mean just friends, I mean all kinds of personalities, teachers, classmates, even people who didn't like me. High school forced me to learn how to read the room, when to speak up, and when to keep it cool. And honestly, those skills still help me today because not everybody is going to act the way you want them to. Learning how to adjust without losing yourself, that's a real life skill. I'm talking about in there. But let's continue with the skincare routine. While I'm tidying up my room, let's talk about something I had to accept in high school. Not everyone is going to like you, and that's okay. Back then, I took it personal when someone didn't vibe with me, like I had done something wrong. But the truth is, you could be the kindest, nicest, most generous person, and someone will still have something to say. High school taught me that catching approval only drains you. The right people will love you for who you are, and not who you're trying to be. As I plan my content, another lesson came to mind: time management. High school didn't exactly make me an expert at it, but it definitely showed me what happens when you don't manage your time. I was the queen of procrastinating, staying up late, cramming for tests, finishing projects last minute, and showing up exhausted the next day. It taught me that procrastinating always catch up. Even now, I'm still learning to be consistent, but planning ahead, even just a little, makes life so much less stressful. Now, while I grab me some water and light my candle, let me share probably the biggest lesson. Confidence is everything. In high school, I thought it was about what shoes you wore, how popular you were, or how perfect you looked. But over time, I realized none of that really matters. What matters is how you carry yourself. Confidence changes how people treat you, and more importantly, how you see yourself. High school showed me that you don't have to be perfect, you just have to own who you are. Another big thing high school taught me is that relationships aren't everything. Back then, it felt like having a crush or being in a relationship was the most important thing in the world. But looking back, I realized most of it was just temporary. People change, feelings fade, and honestly, half the time those relationships don't even last past graduation. And one of the most important lessons I wish more people would talk about in high school is that mental health matters. Back then, everything felt like grades, popularity, and fitting in, but nobody really checks in on how you're really feeling. Taking care of your mind is just as important as taking care of your body. It's okay to rest, it's okay to set boundaries, it's okay to ask for help. Protecting your peace is not weakness, it's strength. And this is the last one. High school taught me that failure is not the end, it's a part of your process. Back then, messing up on a test or not making a team felt like the end of the world. But the truth is, failure teaches you way more than success ever could. Every time you fail, you learn how to stand back up stronger. Growth doesn't come from getting it perfect, it comes from not giving up. So yeah, those are some real things high school taught me. Mixed in with a little night routine. Y'all see the skin glows. Comment below what you learned in high school or what you're figuring out right now. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video. Good night. Join me for more.